right, guys. You guys ever seen these chatbots on websites where you could interact with the company and it's like a virtual assistant and they drive sales and things like that? So that's what I'm going to create today. I'm going to tell you how you can make some money. Super easy. Okay. So a lot of people, a lot of businesses pay good money for these chatbots. It's super easy to make as well. You know, they kind of sit down there in a corner and they pop up and whenever you need something. So today we're going to be doing it for my buddy John's company. All right. So first thing we're going to do, actually, let's go over yonder. We're going to go to a website called voiceflow.com. All right, here we are. So John has a business and we're going to create a chatbot for him. The name of his business is Crispy Clean Souls. So you start by clicking create new agent, modality. That's either chat or voice, language, English. Click continue. All right, when you log in, you're always going to see a bunch of these. These are examples for new users. I am a tech boy, so we do not need training wheels. Bam, there we go. All right, something important to know whenever dealing with no-code chatbots, all right? You see this little green thing right here? That's where you're always going to start. You can't delete it. You always have to have a start point and an end point. So what do we hope to accomplish? What I want to do is I want to build an assistant for John's page that will drive sales whenever somebody goes there, okay? So in case somebody goes there from Instagram and, you know, they want to know a little bit more, we're going to have this chatbot do that job. First things first, we have to add, let me explain these to you right here. So these are your different blocks that you have access to. We have AI. This is whenever you want an AI to respond. This is set AI. That is apply AI response to variables. That's complicated. You don't need to know all of that. So let me just take you through the basic steps. So after the start, we're going to have the AI say something, right? Right there. So I call this the welcome block. Welcome. So this is the first message you're going to see once you go to the website. There we have it. All right. Now, let's connect these two using these little nodes right here. All you do is just drag and drop. There you go. Now to test it, all right, we're not halfway done. You just click this little play button. I just wanted to show you how it works. You hit run test. So boom, you say welcome. I say path not connected. I can't say anything. So we have to continue on this journey. This is nothing but a conversational journey, okay? So after we welcome the user, we're going to have AI say something. All right. So we're going to grab another text box. We're going to put it right there. And we're going to say, how can I assist you? I can assist you. Boom. All right. So now you started. He welcomed you. Now he's going to ask, how can I assist you? Now we need to drag over another element called capture. So you go to listen, you go to capture, and just drag that in that box. So now the AI is going to listen to you here. And then if we grab another, if we grab he listens here. So now we grab response AI. This allows the AI to respond to you. But we have to tell him what he's going to respond to because he doesn't know, okay? And as always, keep connecting the dots. So we're going to go with, there's an AI. He could respond to your question based on just AI knowledge, just general knowledge. But we don't want that. We want him to respond based on John's information. And I'm going to show you in a second how we're going to get John's information. So we're going to click on knowledge base. And then we are going to delete this. Click on knowledge base. And now this is the question from the user. So the user entered a question here. We need to tell the AI what they're responding to. This little line alone is not going to tell them. So what we do is we put in something called, sorry about that, last utterance. Okay. So once you type something here, the chatbot, it's going to say, I'm going to respond to whatever question this person had. Now let's run it and I'll show you how it works before and after adding the knowledge base. Welcome. Unable to find a relative answer because you don't know anything. All right. So if we go back to the designer here, okay. So we have to feed the AI some knowledge, and how we're going to do that. We're going to go over here to content, go to knowledge base. All right. Now here in the knowledge base, you can upload all types of documents. You could do a URL, sitemap, text, PDF, or documents. This is basically the brain of your chatbot. You can upload as much as you want, make it as smart as you want. So for John's site's over here. What we're going to do is we're going to go to his homepage, and then we're going to find something called his site map. A site map basically gives you a list of everything that's on someone's site. The home button, all the other buttons. So we copy that, go back over to our design, okay? And now we click on sitemap. Click here to add the sitemap. Grabbed all the URLs, add URLs. It's going to take a second to load up here. So now it has all the information about crispy clean cleaning. No, crispy clean soles. Sorry about that, John. Let's go back to the designer. And now this guy should be pretty intelligent. Oh, I forgot to do one thing. You have to instruct the bot, okay, of who he is, how to answer questions, so on and so forth. So I'm going to put his instructions right here. Polite. Sometimes you got to tell these chatbots they be going off on their own. It's crazy. All right, now we could let's test it out. So it welcomes me. How can I assist you? What are your prices? Prices for crispy clean soles are da-da-da-da. Standard clean $30.99 for premium da-da-da-da-da. Okay. So now that's where we left off, but we don't want to leave the conversation here. You see this one's not connected, right? So we got to keep it going. So my goal here for John's business is to generate business, to generate sales. Either get a booking or get a lead, an email address, a phone number, something that he could follow up and maybe add them to his newsletter and send stuff out on a weekly basis to build a business. All right, so what are we going to do next? So we're going to ask the user if they have any more questions. Okay. So we're going to grab this talk. All right. So he responded there. Now we're going to tell him what to say. All right. Do you have any more questions? So this isn't the one that I already built this for John. It's way more complicated. I just wanted to show you guys kind of the steps and how this goes. Okay. So let's just do a quick review. We started, the bot welcomed, asked how can he assist you? He captured that response. The AI now used your last response, responded to it in a manner of our choosing. Now he's going to ask you, do you have any more questions? Now we have a couple different options here, right? Easiest way to do this is by going to listen, putting a block there, and just simply saying yes. Add another button here, say no. Boom. So now I have to dictate what these do, yes or no. So user comes in, you answer a question, then he asks you, hey, do you have any more questions? If you say no, what I'd like to do is, and also you could add other boxes like this, you go like that. I would like to get an email address. You like to sign up for our mailing list. Mailing list. There we go. And now we're going to have another two boxes here. Yes or no. and then we'll dictate what happens to those as well. Say something like, yes, sure. All right, add another button. No, thank you. No, thanks. Boom. All right. Now I have to dictate what happens if they say yes. This is a very just simple way of doing it. All you do is click this little button here, send it back to the beginning. Boom. So that's what's called a loop. So you come in, ask a question, answers the questions. Got any more questions? Yeah? Okay. Boom. How can I help you? Now, let's see what happens over here. Okay. Now, would you like to sign up for a mailing list? If they say, let's start with the no. Okay. So I'm going to grab another text box. We're going to tell them to have a great day. Sorry. And we're going to give it one more shot. Didn't get a booking, didn't get an email address. We're just going to send them the Instagram. So if no, we're going to have them, thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to follow us. Follow us on social media. And I'm going to make this bold. Boom. Now, where's the social media link, you say, huh? We're going to add it right below. We're going to add another text box. We're going to call it Instagram. Then we're going to go here to get the link. I have the link to his Instagram right here. You guys go follow him, Crispy Clean Soul, and support my brother. All right, so now we go click, here, link, enter the link here. Now that's a hyperlink. Actually, Crispy Souls. Now we're gonna link. Highlight that, click that, add URL. And that should do it. So if they say no thanks, they want to get the hell out of there, they don't have any more questions, they don't want to sign up for Kick Rocks, right, John? Right. All right. Now, something else I want to do on the exit, I want to give them a nice little picture. And this is just for example purposes. So we browse here. We're going to show them the person that they disappointed, John. Okay? Because they wasn't fucking with John today. All right, so let's give it an example now. Let's run the test. Welcome. You deliver. There we go. Yes, I have another question. Here we go. What are your prices? All right, cool. No, I will not. And we should see Johnny there, and we should see a link to Crispy Clean Souls. And there we have it. So now let's build out this part, if they said, yes, sure. What we're going to do here is we're going to capture their name, number, email address. We're going to put that in the CSV, add it to the mailing list. All right, so if they said, yes, sure, we have to get their information. Another text box for the AI. We're going to say, is your name, okay? So we say, what is your name there? And then the AI has to listen, remember? So you get a, okay, now very important. So let's move this over here. There's this really complicated thing in the chatbot world called variables. Think of variables as a word that you want to bring back later on. I'm going to show you what I mean now. Okay. So I just asked the name, and in here, I'm going to tell, by adding a variable, I'm going to tell the AI to get the name. So I'm going to call this variable name. Okay. Add. And variables are always like in these little curly brackets. Okay. Let me show you the magic now. We add another talk. Let's get email address. Let's say thanks. Name. So it'll insert the person's name there. Thanks, name. What is your email address? All right. And now we're going to generate another one of these captures. So we're going to capture now. Guess what we're going to capture? Email address. So we create another variable right here, email address. And the AI will know to capture the email address. All right. No. Okay. They're already leaving. So let's just hit them with what we said about little Johnny right here. So it links to little Johnny. And that's pretty much it for the bot. Let's test it out. Then I'm going to show you some other stuff. Run test. Do any memberships? Yes, Chris Clean's offer membership program includes $50 a month. I'm going to say no. Okay. Would you like to sign up? Yes, sure. So name, my name is Travis. Then it should respond, thanks, Travis. What's your email address? t@gmail.com. Boom. Okay. Want your chatbot to look like this. So what we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead and customize this bad boy. All right. So we're going to go over here to integrations, web chat, right here. Right here, this is how you install it on your website. You simply just copy this link. I'm going to send that to John, and John just embeds that on his on his website, and you'll have the widget, and it'll pop up just like that. So change the name, Crispy Clean, whatever, you can leave that. This is where you put it. You can have it at the position on the right, but I believe this is most important. Let's change the color a bit here. I want something that kind of matches John's vibe. I think that's pretty good. All right, and then we have upload image. Let's go ahead and grab Johnny's logo. All right, and we're going to use his logo again right here. You know what, for fun, let's just use Johnny. There we go. And there we have it. Now we have John's nice chatbot. That didn't take us long at all, did it? All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you found this information valuable, leave a comment. I have a chatbot of myself coming out called Wally AI for finance. If you're a trader, day trader, forex trader, whatever you trade, it'll be an invaluable tool for you. All right, you guys take care. Bye-bye.